Hello everybody and welcome back to another Mystery Box Function Challenge. In the purple box there is some mystery math and your challenge is to figure out what it is. You can try this out by using the link in the description, and when you've got an idea, come on back and see if we get the same thing. Alright, let's start with a 0. Okay, 0 gives us -1. How about 1? 1 gives us 1. Maybe a line with a slope of +2. How about 2? Oh, whoa, so we're way off the graph already. So this is definitely a curve of some sort, and it's shooting up pretty quickly to the right here. Let's back it up. Let's look at -1. Oh, my goodness, so we're already down to -27. Looks like we might have some symmetry going on here. Let's maybe try somewhere between a 0 and 1. So let's put in a 1/2. Okay, I think I have a hunch about what this is going to be. Let's also maybe try a -1/2. And then 3/2. All right, well, hopefully a shape is starting to look familiar to you here. And I'm just going to let's put in 1/4 and 3/4. Hmm. Yeah, and I did that just to show the flattening part of this function. This is a cubic function. To me, just glancing at it, looks like it's been moved over a little bit. In fact, it's been moved over 1/2, it appears. And then it's got some big multiplier on it, which we'll have to figure out because it's very narrow, it's very steep, so there's a large multiplier. If we were going to sketch out this function, I think we've got some information already. So in the parentheses, I think we're going to have x minus 1/2 quantity cubed. And the reason for that is it looks like the center of this function is at 1/2, 0. And so to move in this positive direction, you actually subtract 1/2 inside the parentheses. So the only other thing we need to do is figure out what the multiplier is. And the way you do that is you look for the point where what's inside the parentheses equates to 1, because then 1 cubed is still 1, and whatever value comes out of that is the multiplier, because you're just taking that multiplier and multiplying it by 1. And we've actually got this already. To get 1 in here, one way I could do that is put in 3/2. 3/2 minus 1/2 is 2/2 or 1. And then you cube that and you multiply it by the multiplier. The function is going to equal that multiplier. And we've got that point here. See, here's 3/2 and we got out an 8. So I think that means 8 is our multiplier and this is our function. But let's go ahead and test that. Let's maybe plug in that 2, okay? So 8 times 2 minus 1/2, quantity cubed. So 2 minus 1/2, that's 3/2. So 3 over 2 and quantity cubed. Now we've got to cube the top and the bottom of that fraction. So 3 cubed is 27 and 2 cubed is 8. And then multiplying the 8 is pretty simple. It just cancels here. It gives you 27. And that's what we saw at 2. We got 27. So I think we've got this. Let's go ahead and look. Yeah, 8 times the quantity x minus 1/2 cubed, and let's graph that as well. A very steep cubic function. Well, how did that go for you? I think the numbers were a little tricky. Did you think cubic? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.